Welcome back to JJW Outdoors. Justin here. Today we have a ridge line and we're going to add something to it. So today we're going to tie the Prusik loop. I hope you enjoy. Please hit that like button. Subscribe to the channel because this is going to be a good video. So here we have our ridge line tied on both sides to make it really taut. We are going to be tying this string and this string because I need two of them for my upcoming video. So hope you're ready for that. So we're going to take one of these cords, put it in our pocket so we don't lose it. Take our other cord, we are going to put the two ends together like this. We are going to be tying an overhand knot. Just like that. Overhand knot or granny's knot. Just like that. So now we've created a loop. So for our Prusik loop, we come on our ridge line. What you want to do is you want to offset that knot like this. I wouldn't go halfway, I would go quarter of the way, just like this. So now you want to put that on there like this, and you want to pass your end through once, pass your end through twice, and pass your end through 3 times, just like that. So come a bit closer and you can see how many strands I have on this rope. I have 3. 1, 2, 3, and then 1, 2, 3 to create 6. So now, once you're this far, you can drop your top loop and pull this loop tight, just like this. I forgot to mention I am using bank line. You can use paracord, you can use bigger rope, you can use just about any type of string or rope that you want. So just like that, we addressed our knot, and this is what your knot needs to look like. We have our 3 strands nice and tight. So what a Prusik loop does, oh sorry, before that, the reason why you want to offset it is in case you use a carabiner, you don't want all the force on that knot. So you can pull it this way, you can pull it this way, and it's stuck, right? But as soon as you want to move it, you grab your knot right here and you can slide it. And then you can slide it this way. And then you can slide it back in the middle. And then you pull pressure on this side and it locks. And you pull pressure on this side and it locks. Just like that, we have created a Prusik loop. So what we're going to do is we're going to tie another one. We're going to put our 2 strings, our 2 ends together to create our loop. We're going to take this, and we're going to make an overhand knot just like this. And when I tie the overhand knot, I want it to be close to this end, but not all the way touching it, so it can't undo itself. Now what's nice about bank line is if you use bank line, it's tarred material, so it will not come undone. If you were to use paracord, I recommend a different knot. If you would like me to tie that knot for you, please let me know in the comments below. So now remember, we want to offset the knot just like this. Now when I put this on there, I like to put the end up here and pass the knot through. So you want to come up and you want to grab your rope and pass it through once. You want to do it again twice. You want to do it again 3 times. So now you want to drop your loop and you want to pull it tight. And you're going to have to move it around, you're going to have to adjust it, because just like that, we have created our Prusik loop. Now get a bit closer, and you can see we got our loop crossing over top. 1, 2, 3, and then 1, 2, 3 with our loop on our end. Now these Prusik loops are used in a lot of different scenarios. So as I said, you can put pressure on this side and it locks. You put pressure on this side and it locks. But say, hey, I need to move it, you can just grab it and pull it and move it. Just like that. Really easy, really awesome, super adjustable. A lot of bushcrafters use these for tarps. So they'll take their tarp and they'll pass the grommet through here, put a stick through here to lock it onto this, and same thing on the other side, so the tarp stretches across here. You can pull this, makes it tight. Pull it this way to loosen your tarp up, pull your stick out, ready to go. So a lot of people use these in mountaineering, caving, climbing, and rope rescue. You can actually use these to save people's lives, and I'll be showing you that in a whole separate video, and how you can use this system to create a 3-to-1 pulley system. That is way in the future. Don't listen to any of that, because that's going to be a video coming up. People also use this because it's great adjustability. So like I said, you can slide them over here. You put pressure with your tarp in the middle, it's not going anywhere. You can pull these things, you can see I'm pulling it really tight and it's not sliding. And then yet I can just put a little bit of pressure on the sides and it just undoes. Really simple, really easy, and it can come undone really easy. So you just unwrap it. You got to put your knot through and you just pull it and it's all undone. So here you have your loop, you put it on your rope, you pass your knot through once, twice, and 3 times. You drop your loop and you pull it tight. And then you just have to adjust it a little bit, especially if you have cordage like this, to where bank line is tarred, so it has tar on it, so it binds on itself. So you just adjust a little bit. Now you can just move your rope wherever you want it, whatever you have hooked on here. Just like that, you have your ridge line with 2 Prusik loops. Hope you enjoy. Please hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, because I have a lot more videos for you.